Right. And now we're on our way. I forgot to take my bushcraft stuff and my wild brew stuff out my panniers when I went shopping. So I was only able to get a few bits and bobs because my panniers were pretty much full. Got pretty much what I needed though. But I had to leave the bike obviously outside as like I usually do, but with the panniers full of stuff. About 100 quid's worth of stuff in them. Hello. Yeah, but thankfully everything was alright. Oh, nice bike. Big fat tyres on that electric one there. Nice dog, mate. Fucking hell, see head on that. Fucking bigger than a football, man. It's been a while anyway since I've mentioned Decca on any of my videos, but he's been up to quite a bit, so I think he deserves a bit of a mention. He's fucking doing some, well, supposedly doing some fighting at the moment, isn't he? Cheers, mate. He's doing some fighting at the moment, isn't he, apparently? We're fighting, whoa, glass there, Jesus. We're going to be fighting Robbie. And then that Dougie Joyce. I don't know how it'll go on, all that Robbie can fucking hell, no glass there. Little pricks. I know that Robbie can fight like, but I don't know if he's going to be able to put Decca away. You know what I mean? That's going from someone like me being a Decca fan, but he can definitely take a fucking few hits, can Decca. I mean, and a couple of fights that I was in over his in past, well, some quite a few to be fair, but the ones I've seen of him, you know what I mean, he can give a bit of a punch as well, to be fair. You know what I mean? Like I say, I'm not a fan of Decca, but I don't just want to do videos, you know, for hate's sake sort of thing. I don't like him, I've said I don't like him. And so unless some other comes up worth doing a video on, like I say, unless something comes up worth doing a video on, I'll be doing it on other stuff. But I think his fight's definitely worth a bit of a mention. Now if they go ahead, that's another thing entirely. Oh god, look a bit of traffic here. Yeah, that's another thing entirely if they go ahead. But if they do, it should be quite entertaining. It's like I say, I know Robbie can fight, and I haven't really seen Dougie fight that much, but a lot of people say he can have a bit of a bang like, so I'll take him at the word. Do I think it's bad timing for Decca? No, not really. I know he ain't mega fit, but fucking hell, he's fitter than a good few people anyway, and I know he's fucking hell of a lot fitter than me. Saying that though, that doesn't really take much, so that doesn't mean up really. Oh. I know where she's a fucking rough on her. But yeah. So I don't think his fitness is too bad. Dougie, he seems fit as a butcher's dog, to be fair. And that Robbie, I think he's pretty fit himself, like. I think he keeps himself in shape. But I don't know if he's going to be able to manage such a big a guy as Decca. I know he did with that Ben, but I think Ben and Decca is two different things. At least 20 grand back. I don't think there's going to be. I don't think he's going to be putting 20 grand up. I think he does. I think Decca might have run his mouth off a little bit there, but he was caught up at the moment, probably. So, well. But yeah, they should be interesting. But I've just got a feeling that these... Oh, what was on about timing, actually, anyway. Yeah, it is alright timing for Decca, and fitness-wise, I think it's alright timing for Dougie and that Robbie. But, on Dougie's part, I don't think it is good timing. Because... because I hope Dougie isn't thinking he's going to walk through Decca, because I don't think he is going to walk through him. I think he could beat him, maybe, do you know what I mean? I'm not saying that, but it ain't going to be a walk in the park, one hit fucking spark out. Dougie definitely ain't that kind of fighter. So let's see where it goes as far as that's concerned, but I just, like I say, I think it's bad timing for Dougie, because he's got a big event on that day. Do you know what I mean? I think it's the 4th 3D Fight Club event. And so I don't want to be fucking meeting everyone and all that, full of fucking cuts and bruises and stuff. So that's why I think something's going to come up that stop them fighting. Like saying police have got hold of it and they said he better not, else he'll lose his fight licence, or whatever the case may be. I just think that Dougie fight, Dougie and Decca, for some reason I can't see that happening. I'm not saying Dougie's going to back out, and I'm not saying Decca is, but I think there is a chance of one of them backing out. So that should be interesting, but if it goes ahead, hey, it's going to be flipping good. But like I said on a comment on YouTube, Decca really needs to start writing stuff down, because you alright, bud?
Yeah, you?
Ah, not so bad. 1 minute he said the fights were going to be, this Robbie fight was going to be for free because it'd make him look like a bit of a shit house if he charged for it. Then I think it was a day or two later, he's charging $4.99 for it. So I don't know what the hell is going on there. Well, I do. It's typical Decca, says one thing and does another. I mean, I can be a little bit up and down myself, but fuck me, man, he changes like the wind. But what do you guys reckon is going to happen with this fight? Like the Robbie fight, do we reckon Decca takes it? I do reckon he takes that one. Like I say, not saying that Robbie can't fight because he was an handy little lad. But, excuse me guys, I just don't think he's going to have the power to put Decca away. And I can't see him like submitting him or anything. So, could be quite interesting. Like a few people I've heard have said to Decca, oh, don't do that Robbie fight, he's too little and that. Fuck off. It's a fucking fight. A no rules fight. But we'll see what happens. But I've got a feeling someone's going to put a spanner in the works. See you in a bit, guys. Nice one.